Hello everyone, my name is Leanne, and today I'll be guiding you through a short prenatal yoga flow. And so before we begin, please feel free to grab for 2 blocks or 2 books and grab for a bolster. If you don't have a bolster, however, please grab for a pillow and maybe 2 pillows to stack them. Once you have your props all ready to go, we'll go ahead and get started. So find a comfortable seated position. You can sit either crisscross legs or on your heels, maybe on top of a block or bolster. And start to close down your eyes. Find a nice tall spine. And take a slow inhale in and exhale out. Breathe in to ground you down and breathe out. Now place one hand on your chest and the other hand on your belly and towards your baby. And take a moment here to feel the breath flow in and out of your body and into your baby, and start to cultivate a connection here. And taking this time to connect and to feel the breath and to have trust that your body is made to do this and that your body already knows exactly what to do, and to trust wherever you're at in your pregnancy. Take another inhale in and exhale out. Gently start to open your eyes and take your hands and place them behind your neck. And we'll start to give yourself a little massage here. So you'll start to pull your hands down towards the collarbone and then back up through the upper back and down. You can close your eyes, and there's no specific way you have to move through this. Just move in a way that feels good, whether it's both hands moving in the same frequency or they're alternating. Do this a few more rounds. Now gently release your hands down. Inhale your arms high. Exhale your right hand down. Lean over towards the right for a nice side body stretch. Reach through your left fingertips. And inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, lean over towards the left, reach through the right fingertips. Inhale, reach your arms back up. We'll take that again. Exhale over towards the right. Inhale, both arms high. Exhale over towards your left. Inhale, reach both arms back up. Exhale, take a gentle twist. So the left hand goes in front of you, the right hand behind you. The belly and baby always stay squared forward, and you shift your gaze back. And so it's more of a twist through your spine, or not your spine, through your neck, and a little bit in the upper back. We want to stay away from the lower back area. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, gentle twist to the left. Right hand in front of you, belly squared forward. Shift your gaze slightly back. And we'll do that one more time each side. Inhale your arms up. Exhale to your right. Inhale your arms up. Exhale to your left. Inhale, reach your arms back up. Exhale, tabletop pose. Place your hands in front of you. Bring your knees back and let the middle fingers point forward. And on your inhale, arch your spine, dip your baby down. You don't have to go super deep in this. And on your exhale, round your spine, hug your baby in. Inhale, arch, open up, look forward and up. Exhale, round, hug your baby. Let's take this one more time. Inhale in, find space. Exhale out, round. Come back to a nice neutral spine. Curl your toes, downward facing dog. Step your feet out towards the edges of your mat to give yourself space here, and look forward between your thumbs. Slowly start to walk your feet towards your hands. Keep a wide stance and rise up to stand. We keep moving here. Inhale your arms up to the ceiling. Exhale your hands to your hips. We'll take some hip circles. Circle your hips in one direction. And reverse the direction. Good. Infinity circles now. Pull the left hip back and swing it forward. Right hip pulls back, swing it forward. Keep going at this motion. Good. And now we'll reverse the infinity. Pull the left hip back and push the right hip forward. Pull the right hip back. Press the left hip forward. Left hip back. Right hip forward. Keep moving. Can be tricky sometimes figuring out these infinity circles, so be patient with yourself. And the point of this is to get your hips nice and open. Good. Now come back to a nice standing position. Sweep your arms up on the inhale. Exhale, plant your hands down, step back into a downward facing dog. Feet are nice and wide. Take a tabletop pose, tap the knees down. Child's pose, open your knees nice and wide, bring the hips back, no compression to baby. And slowly press back up to tabletop pose, arch your spine for your cow, look up, inhale. Exhale, round your spine for cat. Come back to your nice neutral spine. Downward facing dog, wide stance. Lift the hips up, look forward between your thumbs, and start to walk your feet back towards your hands. Rise up to stand. Inhale your arms up to the ceiling or sky if you're outside. Exhale, chair pose. Reach your arms forward. Hips come back. Good. Soft bend in the knees. And start to swing your arms for some chair pose swings. We'll add a little bit of momentum, a little bit of movement here. Good. And now start to lengthen your legs long as you reach the arms up. Good. Move through the swings. And we'll do 4 more, and 3 more, and 2 more, and last one. Bring your hands together at your heart space. Start to bring the weight over towards the right foot. So it's just a slight shift over. Warrior 2, step your left foot back. Open out your hips, bend into your right knee, and reach the arms out. Relax the shoulders and look past your right middle thumb. And on your inhale, flip the right palm up, reverse warrior. Tip the right arm up and back. Find extension and length through the right side of your body. Side body stretching is so great in prenatal yoga. Supported extended side angle. Bring your right forearm to your right thigh. Reach your left arm up to the ceiling. And find an openness through the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Reach your left arm over your left ear. Wide-legged forward fold, crawl through the center of your mat. Now, option here to have 2 blocks underneath your hands. And since this is a slight inversion, we don't want to fold super deep into this and look back. So if you find that you get dizzy in your pregnancy, it's always best to practice this pose with the gaze forward and not super deep. And so once you feel settled in here, your wide-legged stance, start to bend your right knee and your left knee. And so we'll add some side glider movements. Get into the hips a little bit. Can feel nice through your pregnancy. Getting your hips nice and open and really stabilizing them too. So we don't want to overstretch here and go past the normal range of our body before being pregnant. We want to stay within that range. Now come back to your wide-legged stance and slowly start to crawl your hands into a lizard lunge at the top of your mat. So walk your right foot out towards the right outer edge of your mat. Both hands come to the inside of your right foot. So there's lots of space for baby here. No compression. Bring the right leg as far out as you need to and tap your left knee down. So you can keep your blocks still if you have them, or you can set the blocks aside. Take an inhale in and then exhale out. Lift your left knee back off the mat. Downward facing dog. Step the right foot back, wide stance. Walk your feet forward towards your hands. Rise up to stand. Reach the arms all the way up. Chair pose, hips back, arms forward. We'll do a second round of the swings. Swing your arms back and up. Good. Good, and now start to lengthen your legs as you swing here. Great. We'll do 3 more and 2 more. And last one, bring the hands together, your heart space. Going to flip sides here so I keep staying front to you. But come back to the top of your mat and start to shift the weight over into your left foot and step your right foot back. Warrior 2, bend into your left knee and reach your arms out. Look past your left middle finger. Breathe in, breathe out to settle. Reach your left arm up and back for reverse warrior. Find length through the left side of your body. Reach through your fingertips. Extended side angle, left forearm to your left thigh. Reach the right fingertips up to the ceiling. Make sure you're never dumping in your left shoulder. So if the shoulder's shrugging towards the ear, press the shoulder away from the ear. Good. Reach your right arm over your right ear. Wide-legged forward fold. Round 2, hands crawl through the center. Option to grab your blocks here. Gaze forward. Good. And start to do your side gliders from side to side. Good. Now come into stillness. We'll take a twist here. And so when we twist here, baby is always going to stay facing down. And the twist happens more in the upper back space. And so you'll place the right hand down and you'll reach the left arm up. Everything stays squared down. Left arm reaches. And lower your left hand down, switch sides. Right arm reaches up. Very gentle here. and lower your right hand down. Start to walk your hands to the inside of your left foot, coming back to the top of your mat. Heel toe the left foot out, give lots of space for baby, and lower your right knee down onto the mat. Stay for the inhale. Stay for the exhale. And we're not dumping into the joints in this stretch. We're staying on our hands and we're staying or in the normal range. So if you were on your forearms before pregnancy, feel free to do that. But it's not about trying to build a ton of flexibility here. You want to stabilize and also keep the hips open to help with delivery. Okay. Downward facing dog, lift your right knee off the mat and step your left foot back. Tabletop pose, tap the knees down. Good. Inhale, arch your spine for your cow. And exhale, round your spine for your cat. Come back to a nice neutral position. Move your blocks and bolster aside for now. If it's by your mat, we'll be doing some leg swinging. So you'll want some space outside of your mat for this. Middle fingers face back forward, hips over the knees. Kick your right leg long behind you, have the toes be curled, and rock forward and back a few times. Give yourself a nice stretch through the hamstrings. And then hold the right heel back to where you feel the stretch. Give a little release to the hamstrings, especially since they bear all of our weight. And during pregnancy, the hamstrings can take a lot. With all the walking and the standing. And now shift the weight back forward, shoulders over wrists. Start to hover your right leg or right foot off the mat. Bring your right leg over to the left side, tap. Bring your right leg over towards the right, tap. Swing back over towards the left. Now hold it over towards the left and rock forward and back a few times here. And lift the right leg back up, swing it over towards the right. Land the right foot down. Face this way so you can see. Inhale your arms up. Gate pose, lower the right hand down, reach over towards the right. Good. Inhale your arms back up. Exhale, lower your hands back down onto the mat. Swing the right leg back. Bend your right knee. Bring the right knee over towards the right, down towards the mat, and back up. So we're taking some hip circles here in one direction. And now reverse the direction. Up, around, down. Out, up, down. Good. Good. Kick the right leg back long. Lower the right knee down, tabletop. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral tabletop. We'll switch sides, extend the left leg long, rock forward and back, forward and back. Good. Now hold the left heel back for the stretch. Inhaling in, exhale out. Shift the weight back forward, hover the left leg off your mat, left foot. Swing the left leg over towards the right and over towards the left. Good. Swing to the right, hold here. Rock forward and back a few times. Good, and swing over towards the left. One more time, over towards the right, over towards the left. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lean towards the left, right hand over the right ear. Inhale your arms back up. Exhale, lower your hands to the mat. Swing the left leg back. Bend your left knee. Open out to the left. circle down, up, to the left, and down. Good. And reverse. Down to the side, up and down. Down to the side, up and down. Good. Now kick the left leg back long. Tabletop pose. Take a seat. We will now prepare for final resting pose, Shavasana. And so during pregnancy, we don't want to lie on your back. And so we will use Shavasana today with the bolster or pillows. So take your 2 pillows stacked or your bolster and place it at the front side of your mat, nice and long. Again, lie down on your left side. So basically, come this way. You'll rest the left side of your body onto the bolster and let the left arm extend beyond, left ear to your left tricep, knees bent, close your eyes. The right hand can rest in front of your chest on the bolster. So we'll just be here for a few minutes so that you can really soak in the benefits of your practice. Take an inhale in, exhale out. Press your hand into the right hand into the bolster. Slowly start to press your way up into a seat. Take your time with this. Good. Find a nice comfortable seat at the top of your mat. Close down your eyes. Bring your hands together at your heart space. Place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly, onto your baby. We'll take an inhale in to close out your practice, and an exhale out. Bring your hands together at your heart space. Thank you. Namaste.